This is Randall Crittenden, and I'll be teaching you how to beat the game Kingdom Hearts 2 Final Mix on Critical Mode. Step 1. Get good. Kingdom Hearts 2 is not an inherently hard game on some difficulties, but it is most definitely a challenge on Critical Mode. I'd suggest to get ready for Critical Mode, you play through a few times on Beginner, Normal, and Proud modes to get the hang of the game. Step 2. Leveling. To get through the game, you will have to level your characters up, which means to get them stronger and give them new abilities. You do this by killing enemies throughout the game. Step 3. World completion. To finish Kingdom Hearts 2 Final Mix, you will have to battle through multiple different Disney-themed worlds. To get through each of these worlds, make sure that you are at the adequate level to do so. Each world has a recommended level. I'd suggest going into each world at least 2 levels above that. Step 4. Side missions. In Kingdom Hearts 2 Final Mix, there are missions that have no direct bearing on the main story, but are still a good idea to complete to acquire new abilities and/or items. Step 5. Boss battles. At certain points in Kingdom Hearts 2 Final Mix, you will encounter especially hard enemies known as boss enemies. To prepare to defeat a boss enemy, I'd suggest that you level up to an appropriate level. I would consider an appropriate level for a boss fight 2 levels above the level which you came into the world on. Also, before a boss battle, make sure that you have the proper abilities equipped. This is why multiple runs through the game on the lower difficulties is useful. By playing through on the lower difficulty levels, you can start to understand how the boss fights work and what strategies you will need to defeat each boss. Step 6. Completing the game. Congratulations! Hopefully with the advice that I've given you, you have been able to complete the game. But you're not quite done yet. Step 7. Post-game content. After you complete the game, there are still a host of different missions that you can choose to complete, if you're willing to. These missions include defeating the Data Organization 13, defeating the Mushroom 13, completing all of the dummy ship routes, and defeating Lingering Will, as well as completing the Ultima weapon if you have not done so. And there you go. That is how you complete Kingdom Hearts 2 Final Mix on Critical Mode.